Alright, so in this episode, I'm going to go over 5 brand new airdrops, plus 1 extra, for Atom, Juno, OSMO, and even EVMOS staker. EVMOS? But EVMOS is down. How could you even stake EVMOS? I know, the irony. Well, I'm going to talk about EVMOS real quick, like what just happened, and yeah, before I do that, ladies and gents, welcome back. And I suggest, if you haven't checked out my previous video on 5 airdrops, that was part 1, 6 days ago, I suggest you do check that out, and also check out some of the playlists if you're interested in the Cosmos ecosystem. All right, Osmos is JUNO network, Cosmos, where I go over basic stuff that will help you to learn about the ecosystem and also stake, how to stake and all that kind of stuff in order to qualify for airdrops. All right, so check them out, and that's it. So let's begin. First, let's see a tweet from the EVMOS team. This was posted, well, 10 hours ago, tweeted out. EVMOS chain is still down, and I understand, to be honest, a lot of people, like early, small investors, they're kind of pissed because they think they missed out on the rewards and the APR, and they had so much issues with the Ledger wallet and Kepler. And to be honest, guys, I understand, and I can't really speak on behalf of anything right now. EVMOS has so much potential, and personally, I feel they should take all time they need, even if it's a week or even 10 days, 2 weeks, and fix it instead of like, trying to fix every single thing like back and forth every day. Rather, they take their time and work on it and then come back strong. All right. So I'm not going to really check on the comments because I understand the pain. But yeah, there's this immense support from the community, which is amazing. And I believe they will sort this out. I believe they have some plans to reward people who kind of missed out or something happened, right? Because yeah, let's hope they make it fair. All right, so let's read this real quick. Given the community feedback, EVMOS will not be live for at least the next few days. All right, we have a postmortem being worked on for the chain halt incident. It is being reviewed internally to be released soon. The team is taking measures to address community concerns. More details to come on community call and on postmortem release. I know. Oh, Alcon Psycho. All right. I know this isn't a great situation, but you guys have been handling it like champs. People love complaining when it comes to free money from airdrops. So anyways, guys, honestly, I would give them time. And EVMOS really looks decent. Meaning, I have a very good feeling about the project, the ecosystem. So they have quite a bunch of stuff. Like a lot of projects are actually planning to launch on this. Yeah, the irony. The chain is down, but a lot of projects are actually planning to launch, and if you stake, once they're back online and once you stake and vote, you'll be eligible for a shit ton of airdrops coming up. All right, and I'm gonna create several videos, keep you guys posted when I get those details. All right, so stay tuned for that. So that's about EVMOS. Second thing I would like to point out is the JUNO network has a beautiful new website. I know, it's sexy, just look at it. It's smooth, it's water, it's liquid. Like, look at it. Yeah, it's really sophisticated. Sexy! So check it out. They have a lot of stuff in the ecosystem. I believe they have a list of all the, yeah, look at this. List of all the apps. I believe Universe is coming out with their airdrop. Man, that's interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna check this out sometimes later and see what they have. And next one is cosmospug.com charts. I found out they have 4 charts, which actually, because these are new projects and you can't find a chart on them yet. Raccoon, which I discussed earlier on my video, all right? The Raccoon airdrop, the Marble airdrop. I'm going to talk about the Hope later on, okay, today. So yeah, look, if you look at the chart for Marble, it's kind of funny because Marble actually went up all the way to like a $671, I believe, when it launched. So you could qualify for over a 1 point something marble if you actually followed through all the tasks, the mission. If you voted and etc. etc. I only got 0.75, meaning which was actually worth, I don't know, $400 or so. Right now it's down to 314 according to this chart. So I'm still holding. I'm providing liquidity, and just well, it's not a part of this video, but since you're watching this, I'm just gonna give you this tip. According to Marble, well, also they are listed on JUNOSWAP. So according to them, if you hold them, like if you're holding and staking and providing liquidity on JUNOSWAP, And also voting, they will reward you later on with some stuff. I just heard that, okay? Probably some sort of rumor, but probably fact. So just keep an eye on it, all right? So anyways, and let's talk about the airdrops now, all right? You ready? Let's do it. Also, before I forget, Diffusion, because they were about to launch on EVMOS, but since EVMOS is down, and Diffusion Finance is also coming out with the airdrop. I mentioned them earlier on, so keep an eye on them because it says clearly, we won't take any EVMOS delegator snapshot before all issues have been resolved. Proceed to IBC claim if you know what you're doing. Okay, so this was March 5th, before the chain went down. So yeah, wait on it. I believe they have some stuff for people who are patient, all right, hodlers, and who believe in the ecosystem. All right, so stay tuned for that. All right, so let's talk about the airdrops. First one, Quindex. Okay, so Quindex has successfully funded, and if you go to the airdrop details, it clearly says coin is claimable starting from April 5th. We still have a time, 1 month. All right, total of 5,400 coin will be airdropped to JUNO delegators. To be eligible for the airdrop, the JUNO wallet must have a minimum of 10 JUNO delegated, inclusive multiple validators. Okay, so you can just delegate. There's no specific validators according to this. All eligible JUNO address will get the same amount. Snapshot will be taken, so it's a fair distribution. 2 weeks before distribution. All right, so snapshot will be taken 2 weeks, which means, well, I believe sometimes last week of March. All right, so yeah, stay tuned for this, and connect wallet and claim. I mean, you know, I'm gonna have all these links in the description, so check them out. All right. If you're holding, if you're staking 10 JUNO, delegating 20 validators, then you qualify for this. All right. So what is actually this? I never paid attention to Quindex. About. In simple terms. By the way, I'm not gonna discuss about the project in details right now. I'm just gonna give you a quick overview. The topic is airdrops, so let's just keep relevant. All right. So about Quindex, a diverse DeFi ecosystem built on JUNO that provides DeFi tools for token holders and projects to buy, trade, create, stake, and secure crypto assets. Okay, this looks cool. Decentralized marketplace. Market is a neural network adjacent. You know, the fact it's good to know about the project, because most people, well, investors, the ones who are really new, who are just getting in for the airdrops, the mission is just to get airdrops and sell and take out the money, right? But if you understand the project and the potential it can, you know, it has in the future, whatever, and then you stake it, you probably will be able to compound and get a further, you know, juicy rewards, like better gain than the ones who just get in for this airdrop and just get out. You get the point? But at the end of the day, it's your money. You do whatever you want to do. I'm just trying to give you alphas, all right? So that's Quindex. Second is the Kronos airdrop, all right? So introducing the Kronos airdrop. Kronos, okay, in short, if it's your first time hearing about Kronos, our mission is simple: to become the go-to premier DEX on EVMOS. EVMOS, so promising. Quite a bunch of projects, I told you, planning to launch. So they want to be the first DEX on EVMOS. The Kronos airdrop is to show our support towards users in the Cosmos ecosystem, as well as an appreciation for our partners who has worked with us closely, helping Kronos get more exposure in the community. Let's begin. Okay, so who are eligible for the airdrop? EVMOS community. As Kronos is being built on EVMOS, the success of the protocol is ultimately dependent on the EVMOS community and ecosystem. Thus, we'll be airdropping 45k CRN for any EVMOS stakers and liquidity providers on Osmosis. Okay, so I don't think EVMOS is on Osmosis yet. So you see what I mean? This is so new. And again, EVMOS is down right now. So once it's up, you stake it, and will be, you know, number one, you'll qualify for that. Like once you stake EVMOS, right? Second, we felt that the JUNO community is important to us. We should have been more to other protocols too, right? So we are happy to share that we will be airdropping 15k CR into JUNO delegators too. All validators will be eligible. So you can delegate JUNO. I don't know how many the requirement, but usually the minimum is like 10, 25. JUNOs should be fine. All right, I suggest 25 to 50 just to be on the safe side. But 25 is just usual, the common. It's like 25 Atom, 25 JUNO, and 50 OSMO. You could just double that if you can, which is always better, right? And also, OSMO stakers will be airdropping 25k addresses that delegate stake OSMO to. So for this one, you have to delegate to specific 3 delegators here. I mean validators. I heard about Sui staking. Remember in my last video I mentioned them. So yeah, straightforward. Atom stakers, interesting. Lastly, we will be airdropping 15k to Atom stakers as well. The Cosmos Hub has been an integral part, alright? So snapshot details. 2 snapshots will be taken randomly starting today between March 6th to March 28th. Okay. You will need to stake a minimum amount of 5 JUNO OSMO Atom on the snapshot date in order to be eligible for the airdrop. We will ensure whales do not get disproportionate amount of airdrop tokens. Alright, so fair enough. As of this article, the EVMOS team is still working on resolving. There you go. So an update issues. So we won't be taking any snapshots yet for EVMOS takers, LP providers. We will update on this as well on our socials. Fair enough. So amazing, right? I personally, I don't have this one yet because obviously this is down. However, I'm staking JUNO, so I qualify for this. I'm gonna get from this one. Also OSMO, and as well as Atom. So if you stake all 3, you get a decent amount, right? I believe so, according to them. So when will the Cron CN token launch? It says, all right, example Q1. But again, we have to wait for the EVMOS. All right, so let's wait on it and let's see what happens. And follow them on Discord. And that's all I got for you for this one, right? So the first one was the Quindex, second the Cronus. Third one is XSwap, another AMM. This is coming on EVMOS. I know, EVMOS, crazy. So unfortunately, if you haven't staked already, I don't think you qualify for this. All right, so someone posted this on Twitter. It says more details to come. Currently eligible Atom, OSMO stakers, and liquidity pool providers. Snapshot done on Feb 23rd. So guys, I've been talking about JUNO and Atom for almost a month and a half. And if you have been following my videos and staked, then you qualify for this. Amazing, right? So let's see what this is. And according to them, clearly it says coming soon. And yeah, they don't have any other links besides Medium. Alright. So XUp incoming airdrops. 2 days ago posted Akash, Terra, Injective, Cosmos. Alright, so wow. I'm staking Terra, Luna, so I probably will qualify from that side and Osmosis and Cosmos. That's juicy. Alright, let's read this real quick. The airdrops will come in waves. We'll be airdropping a hefty 20% of our total token supply to various communities. The airdrops will come in waves once a token is released. We have no specific date at the moment for our token launch or airdrops. It's still extremely early for the EVMOS ecosystem. Exactly. Again, EVMOS is down, so let's wait on it. Who are we airdropping? Injective protocol users, Akash network, Terra community, EVMOS, Discord members. Alright, Discord members. That's interesting. So maybe just join the Discord and see what's going on. So I'm just gonna read the Cosmos and Osmosis and Terra and EVMOS maybe, because yeah, it's gonna be. So a portion of airdrop will go to the Cosmos and Osmosis communities. The snapshot was taken at block this, staking at least 10 Atom and 30 OSMO. See, I told you, 50 OSMO should be decent. So at the time of the snapshot, and LPs of at least 5 Atom plus 15 OSMO. Okay, that's the liquidity providing LP pair, Atom OSMO pair on Osmosis zone. Terra, all right, TBD, not sure. EVMOS again, haven't been announced yet. So yeah, this is the third one, guys. Keep an eye on it. I'm gonna provide all the links in the description. All right. Fourth one is, let's see. Fourth one is, I don't know what this is. Cleometis. So first Quindex, second was Cronus airdrop, third was XSwap, and fourth is Cleometis. Final snapshot. All right, I have no idea what it. Let's actually find out real quick. Yeah. The first DAO venture, again another DAO, is literally true that you can succeed best and quickest by helping others to succeed. All right, whatever that means. It's a profitable validator. We launched a small validator, validator on September 2nd, 2021. Although we faced obstacles at first, a transition to a profit-sharing program has enabled us to climb steadily into the top 50. All right, and building a new ecosystem. I just want to know what's the deal. So, the roadmap. Final airdrop snapshot. 31 days. roadmap 22, 23, buybacks, governance, DApp. Then there's institutional participation. Institutional investors and VCs do not have access to seed investment round, but our sales rep will guide them to buy the token on JUNOSWAP or delegate to our valid. That's interesting. This will deliver even more value to our early investors. So they are not getting the seed, and we will actually. So VCs are the plebs here, and VCs, you could actually check out my video on JUNOSWAP. That'll walk you through it, and you can use it to use the tokens. You're welcome, VC. So yeah, NFT auctions. Then there's a Clearmin's wallet. It's planning to disrupt the monopoly around IBC wallets with feature-rich software that comes with some premium. This seems interesting. I mean, this is funny because in the beginning, when you look at the website, you just start judging DAO and all BS. But once you start digging into it and you check out some of the roadmap, and if they but the fact that this is brand new, so nothing is promised and set on stone, right? But early birds always is rewarded, right? Gets the juiciest worm. So if this takes off and you're early, then why not? So keep an eye on this. And the first ever decentralized enterprise. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. And it says more details coming soon. And do you want to be eligible for our snapshot? And it mentions everything right here, straightforward. Stake with Clearmin's validator on one or more of the following networks. Very straightforward. So you have to actually stake with them. If you have JUNO, Huawei, OSMO, FET, Kava, whatever, listed here, you stake with them. I don't think there's a limit of the amount. So yeah, it says no minimum staking amount. So no limit. You could just one. Hey, that's not bad. I could actually redelegate like 5 JUNO right now to them and qualify for this, as long as they haven't taken the snapshot yet. This was posted March 3rd, so I think we still have time. Let's see. Airdrop is proportional to the amount staked. Okay, so it's not a fair drop. The more you stake with them, the more you get, if I'm getting this right. All right, so OSMO same AKT validators outside the active set. Stake at your own risk. All right, roadmap revealed in 10 hours. And there are some issues there, which I'm not going to go through with people's comments because it's going to be nasty as usual. So I'm going to keep it to this. All right. So check out the roadmap and let's see. I mean, it's straightforward here. It's the beginning of a journey to gather participants in governance proposals and gain access to the profit sharing mechanism. This is the tokenomics. 15% goes to founders, 40% goes to governance pool, and a 45% airdrop. That's not bad. 45% airdrop. Final airdrop, early backers, total supply, inflation none. None. Alright. So yeah, nothing really much to say. If you're staking, you qualify. I believe by now we should be good. Alright, it says the early backer snapshot has been taken. Alright, so early backers has been taken. JUNO delegates are now officially part of. Alright, in the following days we disclose the details in the final airdrop. Makes sense. So if you have already delegated, I believe, it says early backer snapshot will be taken, so it has already been taken. Probably I do qualify for this, so yeah, I'm going to check this out. Alright guys, so once I find more details on this, I will keep you guys posted. Okay, so this was the 4th one. 5th one, Cardinal Finance, check. Okay, Check Finance is an interconnected yield farming protocol on JUNO. Check airdrop is coming to JUNO delegators. Snapshot date March 15th. Alright guys, put it in the calendar. Join our community to learn about our exciting project. I don't know if they have any particular. So they have staking and buy Primo, Cardinal staking platform. This looks very cool. They have the roadmap here. Launch of Primo token. Snapshot of eligible March to April. Snapshot of eligible JUNO delegators. Airdrop distribution to eligible JUNO delegators. So they're okay. So only for JUNO delegators. All right. So you have to stake JUNO, and it says snapshot of eligible JUNO March and April. I believe this we are still, if you do it right now, you probably qualify. All right. However, if you have been following my videos since a month, then you're good. All right. So this is all I have for now. And in short, it says Cardinal Finance is a decentralized lending protocol for individuals, institutions, and protocols to access financial services. It is a permissionless, open source, and blockchain agnostic protocol serving users on Juno. Users who are passively holding Juno can deposit their assets on Cardinal to earn yield, similar to a traditional. This is cool. Nice. A lot of stuff, man. Get excited, guys. Get excited. So anyways, this is the 5th one, right? 6th one now is, well, I did talk about XSwap. And the 6th one is, well, none other than Hope Galaxy. Yeah, so Hope, according to some users, they call it a shitcoin, NFT, whatever, but it's actually not a shitcoin. Right now, it's Hope is on, let's see, Hope is on JUNOSwap, and if you look at their chart, some were buying over the counter, I heard, right? They were not even out. So March 4th, they were right here, around $11, $8, and then it went up all the way here, 166, right? And now sitting at, I believe so, $116, one Hope token. That's crazy. I don't know where it just came from, and all of a sudden, yeah, it's crazy. So let's see what they have. So airdrop live on March. 1,000 Hope to max 1,000 wallets. Eligibility priority class. Hope staker on DAO. At least one Hope. Automatically airdrop early April. Juno holders, Neta holders, and LP on JUNOSwap. If you're providing liquidity on JUNOSwap or Osmosis, claim on April. News coming soon. Which means if you're a Juno holder, not even staking holders, Juno, if you're a holder in your wallet, like if you're holding Juno and Neta, so I qualify for all because I am a Juno holder, a Neta holder. I'm providing LP on JUNOSwap and also on Osmosis. All right, so I probably will get what? A lot of them? I don't know. So they don't have much here. It was posted on March 5th. All right, this was it. And again, I'll leave all the links in the description. Feel free to check it out. And once I find more about them, I'll let you know. All right, let's actually check out their website real quick. This is hopegalaxy.io. NFT set release map. The Hope token is a trading currency and a store of value. In addition, individuals will be able to burn a token in order to claim an exclusive Hope Galaxy NFT. The Hope Galaxy NFT collection will consist of 5 unique galaxies, each with its own unique traits and stories. Yeah, guys, there's so much stuff that's gonna come up. Like, you know, it's just impossible to keep up with every single one of them. All right, and I'm here to present whatever I find. I know, like, you know, and it's interesting. Some of them will be super awesome for me, and some of them might not be as attractive. So yeah, always do your own research. All right, and the whole ecosystem is still so new, and we are very early. All right, take advantage of the situation. And yeah, so this is the 6th one, right? And well, hold on, this is the 6th one. So the first one is Quindex, second is Kronos airdrop, the third is well, I mentioned the third one was XSwap, right? Yeah, XSwap, third. Fourth one was Cleometis. Fifth one was Cardinal Finance, yeah. Oh man, so this was the 6th one, was Hope. Yeah, so you know what, this is +1. So 5 + 1, this is +1. I actually wanted to throw this out as well. So yeah, this is just another extra. I don't qualify for this, and I have no idea what this is. It says you can just go. Vote drop is not in the main airdrop. Yeah, I don't qualify. I connected my. You can see it says 0. I'm connected to my Juno wallet, and it says 0. So I don't know. I can't claim. So I'm gonna leave the link in the description and check it out. This is not a scam or any sort. But still do your research. And I show you I vote on 90% of proposals. So I haven't voted actually, so I don't know. And it says vote was started after proposal 14 and wasn't counting for 15. So everyone got the same amount. We are just starting. We're just starting. All right, so they have a link and it says how to vote. This was on Feb 11th. So how to vote on proposals? Go to Kepler. I know how to vote. It's right here, straightforward. And then I just want to know if I still qualify. Maybe, I don't know. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see what this is. But yeah, not something I really am interested. But yeah, in short, innovative financial toolkit built on Juno network. All right, guys, so that's all I got for you. All right, if you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll check it out. And always do your research. I'll try to bring whatever I can. And some of the airdrops you can claim right now, most of them actually are upcoming. And stay tuned. Once I find more details, I'll get it to you. All right, so until then, stay safe, don't get wrecked, and I'll see you in the next video.